it's going to time out and go to Zach. So instead, another long-range, hard-engaged tank to set up.
Of course, Raptor steal here.
And Wolves will go to him, even though it's Yijin who's gotten... it's fine, it's okay. Now with the dive at the top side, look at the damage! Solo kill, first Bloodhouse Stark!
Usually, shoes on the foot for impact.
So build early Merc tries plus on the Magic Mantle. Round 2 comes in, gonna find the slow. Into the knockback as well. Grounded yet again. There's not a way out for Pobelter. Flashing, but here comes the chase and Warzone. Just knocks out his teeth.
The second time around, you do flash the elastic slingshot.
Yep. Yeah.
He would gotten.
He'd already started the Rift Herald through all of that play. He must control the bot side. Here they come.
The flash forward, gonna find a little bit of something. The auto attack to find a stun as well. And Ole, here comes the dive. The knockup is in. Ronald P takes it. Ignite is on. They're gonna get low on health. Just barely survives the encounter as they get Ole to drop down. But this is an easy one. Pope could auto attack for this. And now, how does he feel about the 1v3? Gets a root, walks away. Not gonna be knocked up just yet. Now here comes the chain CC, and Rise will fall. Another one comes in for Evos. Now double if knocked up, and for the next trick, he's gonna find a pillar in the face. Is Stark running out of health. Smithy pops the ulti. King's tribute. Thank you very much. A second kill now for Team Liquid. Looks like it will now be the disengage as they trade kills back and forth.
And without
Zach Ezreal so far.
On one. 3 versus 2. 3 versus 3, and here comes the dive on in. Ole's in the front lines, doesn't have an escape tool for this one. Smithy does use his flash to get out, but Ole is so low, pops the gray health shield. Warzone needs to land 2 more skill shots, gets the poison, gets the kill. Thanks for the leash. Dragon goes over to Evos Esports.
Eyes too big for the objective there without the person reset, but they were caught red-handed. Now it's going to be the red buff. That might be over and over.
Ooh, nice pickup though. Smithy managed to chomp and smite, and now Yijin might be in a bit of danger as the ulti comes across the slows for impact. Ron OP has a stun, but there's no ultimate and no flash. Ooh, they do get the root, and this is going to be the kill coming through. They make sure Impact grabs it and walks away with a bit more gold. So Evos this time bites off more than they can chew.
Definitely a bit of a seesaw.
Bottom, and they had an advantage, and they were choosing between a turret. Well, Ole actually now.
Flashless Tom Kench knocked in the air. Gray health pop does not matter. Stark grabs himself his 3rd kill of the game. 3-1-1, best performer on the team.
You do end up getting a bit frustrated because TL, they don't have eyes to get enough gold from the quest. Will hold the point.
And a big knockup there, Pillar in a good spot, and the Kidnap not going to pull in much of anything as the final shots come through for Jim, but still fighting for the front line. Smithy pretty durable. Miasma comes across, big engage out of Orn. Into the air he goes, the knockup's chained together, and Impact going to fall. It's a 1-for-1 as a support drop. Both are flashing away from the wall as well. Yijin getting shot up by Devil. Big crit comes through, down to 5.
It was really deep up in the jungle there. I believe he killed off Ron OP in the support fight, but now he's trying to exit through the team.
Yep, and Warzone gets vengeance. So, 2-for-1 advantage. Evos, that team fight getting a little bit closer. All right, if you look at the items overall, you mentioned the 2 in the Sterix gauge, the slightly tankier item there for impact comes it may be. But now it's 2 on the front side. Warzone versus Pobelter. Gets slowed down a little bit, but has turned away from the stun. And now a Kidnap on the top side. Double it. Got caught out, and Let's Bounce gets the kill. Now Pope still in a duel. Look, and it's going to be close, but Smithy is there. And the Orn call wasn't quite in range, so Pobelter just barely walks away. It's a 1-for-1.
And again, during this whole time, Team Liquid was taking over for Evos. We didn't get to see the other half, but now they're right back at it and on the run.
Ron OP right behind them, goes in for the pulverize on a 2, and he's in the front lines on a half HP. Of course, has the ulti available, pops it right now, canceled on the teleport, actually. He's not going to be in this fight too easily. The big knockouts come across. Huge plays there. Pope looking for the duel against the Cassiopeia. Devil's already dead, and Slay comes in to grab it. 2 kills already. Make a turret fall and a 3rd. A huge team fight on Evos Esports.
And from all directions they came. Slay was topside, but he's Ezreal. He can self-peel. Doesn't need to be fighting front to back. They turn on to Baron. Doesn't matter if the setup is there for TL. This will be Baron Evos.
Team Liquid exposed themselves, and Evos are able
to cannon minions, make sure he can open that eye if goes for too long. Now looks like for the opening, the damage is going to be there. He's going to plot the bloblets, and the teleport goes on to a ward. Re-engage out of Warzone, that half HP though, and here comes the call of the Forge God. Knockup's going to be only onto 1. The flash to re-engage. Look for the play. The health bar's low. Yijin almost going to fall down right now, and the backline access is there. A cleanup for Impact. He's on a double already, and 1 in for Ole as well. Only 2 alive. Slay should not join this one. He can poke, but that's going to be it, and Stark going to be surrounded. The Realm Warp is in. The root is there. He should not have an escape here, but Smithy getting low on health. Slay putting in a lot. Oh, he gets the kill.
How many more can he get?
In a 2 versus 4, they find a kill. Looking for a little bit more out of this one. A shot comes in. The Rune Prison, the snipe. The kills come across, and the choice to re-engage is going to betray them as these last 2 kills will fall. A delayed ace for Team Liquid. They needed it badly. A flash maybe not required, but the kills come through in the end.
17 seconds on the Ocean Drake that is going to be coming up as
one. And able to put down good, reliable, consistent damage as crit Jin can give you.
that flash one in the end, though. Oh, here we go. Initiation.
And a stun on a Povos without a damage. The glom onto the front line. The quick chomp as they wait for the timer to fall. And Ole actually managing to snag the kill. Unlike, but he's got 3. He's the kill leader on the team.
So much of this game was around the good initiations that certainly will come through.
Teleport's coming in right now. A giant slow on Iran OP. He's got an ultimate, and that's going to buy him a little bit of time as Warzone comes down. Banshee's veiling all looking for the big plays as Ronald's going to kick back in Impact, and that is a gameplay. He's going to go and drown with his team. 1 for 0, making it 1 for 1 as they trade down to the support, but still it is a top laner left alive as Stark can lead the charge forward. Warzone looking for a bit more as well when they find the elastic slingshot. The pillar going to disengage that one. A quick slow comes in as the Q lands. Ole, not long for the world. The Reaver King will be assassinated in his own home territory. A 2 for 1 advantage. Evos Esports 50 in the front of the other jungler.
Even though they don't have the Ezreal, Evos are able to chase Team Liquid out of their own jungle and pull down some kills.
Now they're trying to pull down some more. There's a lot of chain CC down on the star. Curtain call comes in as well. The rest of the team coming around to stop this. Oh, he's going to get the Let's Bounce and a nice final save out of Ole. The knockup, though, they found Povos on a bar on Rise. There's the big CC out of the support. The knocked up chain together. A 2 for 0 for Evos Esports. And they're looking for a little bit more into this one. Ole has nowhere to go. Goodbye. 3 for 0 in that fight.
Goodbye Baron after this as well. Huge Baron damage. Alistair cemented the kills with an excellent flank with the headbutt pulverized, and they just about lived through because they were blinking health bars everywhere.
Again, the hard engage here from Evos. The flank is so key there, Papa Smithy, because double it.
Opposing team, and he's dying pretty rapidly. 4 deaths. Second most on the team. Impact having a hard time getting stuff done. Now a dive in the front side. A great pillar means there's not going to be a lot of CC. Turret still falls, though. This could be the big fight. Knock up on a 2. They found Trundle and Rise, but able to walk away. Warzone still building up some space. A flash pillar looking to isolate him. The barrel's going to land a stun only on Ole. Puts up the shield. The burst going to come in. That is a huge kill for Team Liquid. And now on the 5-on-4 is Evos forced to run away. Impact getting low. He's
actually find something out of Jin. He's almost an item parity. Cheap build coming through on the Ezreal compared to Jin, who's just a last whisper item completion away. Maybe this will be the big fight, though.
Here comes the attempted dive. Nothing on Powelter. Now the kidnap's going to come in. He's going to be deleted, maybe, but he's healthy for now. And a nice pullback. Ole means he's not going to get knocked up, but the chase down on Tom Kench, very low in health, not yet picked off. Another wall comes in. Yijin rooted up. Health bar getting low. Powelter has to be careful. And the redemption snipe doesn't matter. It's like it's the kill, but Pope is out of health. It's 2 kills. They're already inside the base. 5v3. They might end it here.
Inhibitor is definitely going to go down, and Evos are coming for that victory.
Double lift and impact are the only damage. The team at Pillar is up. Can they find Slay? A big chunk comes across. Ronald P at half as well, but he's got to run away. He's getting lower and lower. Cassiopeia just twin fangs him down, and now the flash out for Impact. Now it's a 2 versus 5. Turret under fire. Double lift and Impact. Can they make it happen? And the clap comes through for Stark on the top side. Turret's going to fall. Ronald P is going to drop it. It's now 3v1. Can double lift do it as Stark does get that kill? Flashes to safety. 1 versus 4, a number that Liquid knows so well. As the turret is still in their eyes. Slay wants it to happen. Still 15 seconds on his mid laner to respawn. There comes the turret. There's the knockup. He's going to be slain. The Warzone is going to go the favor of Evos. They're going to get the win. 1-1 is the scoreline.
The bulldozer comp from Evos finally gets the job done. Destruction of Team Liquid. Impact had all the gold and unfortunately could never get in the fight. Tried to teleport in right at the end. The squishy center of Team Liquid exposed by all the tanks and eventually taken out.
Team Liquid had really struggled with